Hey, Mark Rodriguez here with Freddy Fazbear. We got some more news and updates of the Royal Finance at Freddy's. Now, for sister location, that's still too new. There's no real news like, coming this summer, coming this Halloween or whatever. So who knows when that game's officially coming out. We don't even know how far in development Scott is in the game. And for FNAF World, we still got the Halloween updates. Again, no real news on when they're going to put them in the game. Like, I don't know what's going on. But something interesting did happen the other day. One of the fans did ask like when they're going to make, or if they're ever going to make, a console version of Finance at Freddy's. And surprisingly, Scott did reply saying that he's already working on it. He's actually talking to different developers. I get to see, which is the first developer that snatches up the idea to make Finance at Freddy's at least the first 4 games on current gen consoles. So that's interesting to see how that's going to come out. And he said the word, he also used the word remakes, to make remakes of the games on the consoles. That could mean just because, it's the same game but now on a different platform, or it could also be like, a real remake. And that's what we gotta see. Now, I got some things to say about it. First of all, current gen, so of course it's Xbox One, PS4. I don't know if Nintendo's even a factor anymore, really. But, yeah, I still got Xbox 360. I'm sure many of you guys out there still got your last gen systems, because not everybody could just whip out $400 the day a new console comes out and everything. You know how it is. I mean, we all gotta pay bills and whatever. So, I don't know. I kind of hope that they also make it for the Xbox 360 and the PS3 and whatnot. Because, I mean, you can't tell me FNAF 1 and 2 and those are way too advanced that the Xbox 360 can't handle. I mean, come on. But also the word remakes is also very interesting, because remember, all of these games, if you look at them, I mean, they're basically just a bunch of like different pictures and creepy sounds, and they're all made by one guy and stuff like that. I mean, the only real animations mostly are like the jump scares and things like that. Everything else is just like pictures and looking at cameras and whatever. But now, with an actual team, like a team of developers, I mean, maybe they'll put like more detail, maybe they'll actually walk around the pizzeria now, and maybe even more detail to make Freddy and his buddies even creepier, that kind of thing. Because what I'm also wondering is how they're going to do that, because these games are basically point and click games. I mean, yes, in the mini games you kind of move it around, you control the guy, the character you're portraying as in the games, but the actual gameplay, like the main game, is all point and click. You move the mouse around, you click on the door, the window, the Fazbear mask, wind up the music box, whatever, depending on what game you're playing, So I don't know how that's going to translate on a regular controller and all that, but maybe that's why they're going to make the games different, because Slender Man was like I guess the previous horror icon before Freddy took over, and he also has like an official Xbox 360 game, like you could download and stuff, like an actual like console game. So maybe, and that's not the same game. That's like a new remake, walk around the house or whatever. So maybe this will also be like a remake. You can actually walk around, explore the different routes of the pizzeria, avoiding these creepy guys, stuff like that. Who knows? But that's the main news, though. That's the main news. That for consoles, we're finally going to have Finance at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, and 4, not the RPG, and, well, it's way too soon for the sister location games not even out yet, but we'll see what happens there. So, yeah, guys, what's your thoughts on it? What do you guys think about it? Do you guys want these games to come out like in the consoles, or are you guys just sick of it over there? You guys like why don't you die, or whatever? Like, what do you guys say about that? Anyways, Mark Rodriguez here with Freddy Fazbear, and we'll see you all next time for more news and updates.